Merry meet everyone. Gwydion Leoness, Elder High Priest of the Circle of Sacred Grove. Here is my weekly chat. Today is February 27th, 2017. And the topic today will be being a parent in the craft. A good question was asked. As a parent, how do you share the craft with your children? As a parent of 2 children, I am still learning. But I'll answer this to the best of my ability. The first thing is to love them. Be that example to them of what love can look like. Doing that teaches them perfect love and can influence how they love others. For our 2 children, my wife and I have tried our best not to let them lose the childlike wonder. As adults, the hardest thing to do when starting on the Wiccan path is to believe again. To allow yourself the vivid imagination you had when you were a child. Lady Cersei used to say, to see a true witch, watch a child at play. When they ask questions, we try to answer them with the truth, but in a way that keeps the wonders and the mysteries of the world. An example of this is Santa Claus. I told my daughter Santa Claus on her path represents the Holly King, a vegetation god. I told her about why he rides a sleigh, because the wheel is sacred to the goddess. As she has gotten older, we have told her Santa Claus is like the gods. In a sense, we invoke him at Yule time, like a coven does during Sabbaths. We as parents embody the loving, giving nature known as Santa. When teaching the path to our children, start slow with the stories of the Fae and the gods. Show them that everyday chores and jobs we do have magical essence to them. When we tell our children to pick up trash in our yard, we also reaffirm we are helping Mother Earth and the Fae. When we feed the animals bread and veggies, we are helping the creatures of Mother Earth. Being polite is also important in our religion. Thanking the earth and the divine for the food we eat, the flowers we pick, and the shade the tree may give us is very important. By doing this, they are learning to acknowledge the very spirit of our faith. They become friends with those spirits that for us protect our children. As our children grow older, we teach them a little bit more. Just a few weeks ago, my wife had our son charge his first chalice. She helped him understand what it meant in terms a 7-year-old could understand, and helped him with the directions our tradition has. Did he do it perfectly? No. But that is the point. We are teaching him it is okay to try your best. Put your heart into something, and it is okay if you did not do it perfectly. The divine sees the love, as well as the child sees your encouragement. Children are innocent, the purest form of the divine spark. Let them find the fun in this religion. They will be many years ahead for serious lessons if they decide to stay on this path. One thing you might want to look out for is forcing your beliefs on your children, for it can push them away. My wife and I teach our children our beliefs, with the knowledge that one day they can make the choice to pick their own spiritual path. And I will support what path they decide, as long as it follows one rule: it harm none. Being exposed to different faiths is always a great idea. Also, to help your child decide what will be best for them. Even if they cannot go to different religious events, the internet and books can be accessed with your help. These are just some of my views. Please let me know how you teach your children your faith. And as always, send me any thoughts on this topic or a topic for future blogs. May you all have a joyous day. Many blessings.